Hey up, it's Northern Nigel, back again, and today I'm in Oldham, or as the locals like to call it, Oldham. A name so uninspired it sounds like a dodgy butcher trying to flog off leftovers. To be fair, it's not just the ham that's past its prime. The whole town looks like it's been left out in the sun since 1983. First impression, Oldham's got that classic mill town vibe, but without any of the charm. It's the kind of place where you half expect to see a bloke wandering down the high street shouting 2 pints of milk and a loaf. Cause nobody's updated their shopping list since the mill's shut down. And let's talk about the weather. If rain were money, Oldham be the richest place on earth. But nah, it's just wet. Permanently. Tourist attractions, aye, if you consider a boarded up pub and a car park attractions. They'll tell you to visit Alexandra Park, but honestly, you're just swapping grey streets for muddy grass. Fancy culture, you're in luck. They've got a theatre. Only problem is, the most dramatic thing you'll see in Oldham is 2 blokes arguing over who nicked whose lawnmower. Right, before I carry on roaring through Oldham, let's have a word. Have you liked this video yet? Subscribed? No? You're about as helpful as a public transport map round here. Hit that button now, or I'll camp outside your house with a deck chair and narrate your every move. Go on you daft get, it takes 2 seconds. Now Oldham folk will tell you they're salt of the earth. Aye, if that salt's been left in the cupboard too long and gone lumpy. They're friendly enough, but don't dare mention Manchester, cause they'll spend half an hour explaining how Oldham's not just a suburb. It's a bloody suburb, lad. Nightlife? If your idea of a good night out is a warm pint in a pub that smells like desperation, then Oldham's got you covered. I once ventured into a club here. Can't remember the name, but I'm pretty sure it were lit by a single light bulb, and the DJ were playing the same 3 songs on repeat. The highlight? Escaping at 2 AM to grab a kebab that tasted like disappointment with a side of indigestion. And let's not forget the famous Oldham Coliseum Theatre, a grand name for a building where the audience is usually just the cast's relatives. They say it's historic, it is. If your idea of history is something that should have been bulldozed years ago, should you visit Oldham? Aye, if your car breaks down on the way to Manchester, I'll give it 4 out of 10 for effort, cause at least they're trying. 2 out of 10 for excitement, cause it's as thrilling as watching rain hit a puddle. And 10 out of 10 for reminding you why you don't live there. Oldham, where the only thing older than the town is the ham, and even that's debatable.